Welcome everyone back to Heart Renderings. We hope you're enjoying the stories. Today's prompt is writing about a shade tree. I remember you. This is what I heard as I walked around the yard of my childhood. The message came from the shade tree, a big banyan that was old when I was a child. I remember standing under it and feeling like I was being held in its ever-entwining branches. I felt so small, and I'm grateful the people who have the house now never took it down, although its roots often cause problems. I happened to be visiting my hometown, and though I go see my old house I grew up in, it seems so small now. My room was the renovated garage. It was great, as I had my own bathroom. I felt so grown up. This amazing banyan grew out by the street, and we used to climb in it all the time. My brother once fell out of the tree and landed on his head and ended up in the hospital. Thankfully, he was all right. The tree shaded our car from the hot Florida sun, and it was fun to just climb up and sit in her big arms. However, I never remember speaking to her at the time. I'm standing under those huge arms that take up so much room and grew out over the street, and that's when I heard, "I remember you." I was so surprised. I climbed into a crook so I could sit comfortably and be embraced in her tree energy and said, "I never forgot you. You were always so big and beautiful." She said, "Everyone who touches me leaves an imprint and a memory. You and your brother played in my branches for years. I have remembered all those lovely times." I asked how she was, and we chatted for quite some time about all the changes. It's been almost 60 years. She has grown wiser. I have grown older. She told me to close my eyes and concentrate on seeing the images she was sending. It was amazing. She has always been connected to all trees everywhere. It's a worldwide network, and I was watching a movie of trees all around the world and the communication that goes on between them. She is never lonely and is able to lend energy to her brothers and sisters who need it through the matrix. It was amazing. I was transported to trees everywhere, sharing memories and conversations of their lives where they are, and I wanted to stay longer. But I had to go. Someone was waiting for me. I thanked her so much, and she told me to take a little branch to stay connected. I kissed her, climbed down, and never was the same.